Hello everyone. In this class we are going to see conditional loop in Python. Conditional loop is the while loop in Python language. This executes the body of the loop repeatedly until the condition stands true. The working of while loop is when the condition is true, the loop body get executed. After getting all the statements in the body executed, it continues to check the while loop again for the condition. If this stands true, it continues executing the statements, and then when it is evaluating as false, exits the loop. The syntax for the while loop is while is a keyword with all small letters in the condition and the colon. So after that, the body of the loop will be with the same indent for all the statements. When we are having a while loop, we need to remember few things. These you can remember as components of while loop. There are four main things to remember. One is the variable to be initiated before the while loop if you are incrementing or decrementing. Next, the condition which is given with the while loop, then the body of the loop. After it, we need to have the increment or decrement or updating the expression, the condition whatever we have given with the while loop, that is to be updated, that is included in the body of the loop itself. Let us execute few programs on the Python. Let us create the same program as we have done using the for loop. So first we need to print 1 to 10. We need to create one variable, maybe x, the starting is 1, so I give as 1 here. Then now I will be giving the while condition. We need to print up to 10. So I can give while x is lesser than or equal to 10. Here even the 10 is included. Then colon. The next line what I will do, just I print this x. First x is 1. It checks whether it is lesser than 10. Yes, it is true. It enters inside the loop and then prints this. After printing this, you need to remember that the value of x supposed to be incremented by 1, so that it gives the next number. What I do here, x plus equal to 1. So that's all. It is a very simple program which will be printing 1 to 10. Next one, create a Python program to print multiples of given number up to n terms. Here we need two inputs. One is for multiple and one is for number of terms. So I take as usual m is equal to int of input of, enter the multiple. N is equal to int of input of, enter the number of terms. Now multiples of given number up to n terms. So it will be starting from the number itself. I initiate x as 1 here, and then I give the condition while we need n terms. That n only we have taken from the user. So I should say x is lesser than or equal to n. So up to n from x is 1, colon, and then I will be printing the multiples m into x. If we need in the same line, I give n equal to, I just give one comma there. Now we need to increment x to the next higher value. For that purpose I give x plus equal to 1. That's all. Let us check. I need maybe 8, maybe 5 terms. So you can see that 5 terms are printed. Create a Python program to print the sum of all even numbers from 11 to 50. I initiate x as 11, and then when we need to take a sum, I already told you, we need a variable which is initiated as 0. I take sum. Remember, small s if you are giving, that is a function. So we will use capital S equal to 0. While, see, we need until 50, right? So x is lesser than or equal to 50 I give. I will check now whether it is even number or not using if condition x mod 2 is equal to 0. If it is a even number, then I will add to the sum. Sum plus equal to x. Now you can increment by 1. X plus equal to 1. we need to print the sum. It is not every time when it calculates the sum, but at last only once. For that purpose, I come outside the loop and then print sum of all the even numbers from 11 to 50, comma, that is sum. So it is 620. We can also do in the other method, when we know the next number which is even number, that is 12, directly I initiate as 12 and then I will not check using the condition, I will just increment with 2 so that it prints sum of even numbers only. Let us execute this. This also gives the right result. Hope the concept is clear. Let us meet in the next class. Until then, bye. Thank you.